Amped up and ready to go, and we have two real athletes here, Adam Ferguson and Fiona Fryer, for the very Special Olympics. Guys, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming. Now, Adam, talk to me a little bit about your trip with the very Special Olympics. How long have you been an athlete with them for?
About 12 years.
12 years, that's incredible. And what sports do you do with them?
I do track and field, snowshoeing, golf, bike and bowling, and snowshoeing, and swimming.
And swimming as well. Fiona, how long have you been with the very Special Olympics?
Been for the Special Olympics for 10 years. I do swimming, bowling, snowshoeing, and bocce.
What is that?
Bocce ball is more like you put underhand, actually.
Is it done outside?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
in the summer.
Is it like lawn bowling? Is it comparable to that?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Adam, you're coming back off of a big trip to Cornerbrook, Newfoundland. So tell me a little bit about the Winter Games that you participated in.
I just came back and I won 2 bronze. And in my 2 bronze, I got 100 and 400.
And so these are an example of the medals that you won here. So and you got them for snowshoeing, right?
Yes.
So the 100 meter?
Yes.
And the 200 meter?
400.
And the 400 meter. So talk to me about how you train for the Winter Games.
I trained here in Derry. I would go down Centennial, train down there. And then I would go from there and I just go and compete.
And how many days a week do you train?
2 weeks.
And what was the trip like to Newfoundland? Have you ever been there before?
No.
And so when you got to Newfoundland, was there a big support system of other athletes and coaches and family and fans?
Yes.
Good.
Friends and people I knew from, I had a roommate his parents were there cheering all Ontario, and including me and my roommate.
Now, Fiona, talk to me about your Winter Game experience. Did you get to go to Newfoundland as well?
No, actually. He's the only one who went to Newfoundland, actually.
Okay, but we're getting ready for the Spring Games,
Yeah.
and that's where some of your medals come from. Can you hold them apart and tell us a little bit about those medals?
Yes, I got 2 gold in swimming.
Good for you. So what distance were you swimming?
I did the front and back crawl. Actually, it's really good.
Can you do a demonstration of what the front crawl looks like?
Oh, yeah, like this.
Okay, and so your head has to stay out of the water the whole time.
Yeah, because I have to breathe.
You're not a fish, so you can't breathe underwater.
No.
And then there's the back crawl as well.
Back crawl's this way.
Okay, and then the bronze medals, what did you win those for?
In actually Kingston.
Okay, and the same swimming events as well?
Yep. And we took the coach bus, actually. It was good.
Yeah, so the whole team got to go on the bus together to Kingston?
Yep.
Okay.
And the bowlers, too.
And the bowling as well. So we're getting ready for the Spring Games that are coming up really soon right now in Guelph. So how many days a week are you training for them?
I think I've been training for swimming.
How much time do you spend how many days a week do you spend in the pool?
I spend it on a Wednesday every practice.
Yeah, for about an hour or 2?
About an hour. So it was pretty good. I'm practicing doing the front and back strokes.
And so you said you also do 5-pin bowling
Yep, I
as
do
well,
5-pin
right?
bowling.
So is that, you get together every week?
Yep.
And do you see Adam at the bowling alley?
Yep. Every Monday.
You know, I actually got a chance to go to Bolorama when Bowling for Kids' Sake was there, and I saw a big group.
Yes, I was doing it.
You were there
Yes.
that day. I know that, and so there's about at least 50 people.
Because we did the Big Brothers and Sisters.
You participated in that.
Anticipated in that.
That's great. So Adam, can you tell me what it's like to be a part of the very Special Olympics?
It's kind of like going out, meeting friends, meeting them, and even when I go to nationals, I meet new friends every time. Just like when I went to Vancouver.
You got to go to Vancouver to compete with the Special Olympics?
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. So you've gotten to see basically from one side of Canada to the other.
Yes.
All because of this organization. And for you, Fiona, what does it mean to be part of the very Special Olympics?
Meeting new people, meeting friends, and have big special events like the Berry Coats. We go see Berry Coats. every time.
And have you been to a game yet in this playoff run?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and what was the energy like in the atmosphere?
I like the Berry Coats because they have a good Charlie horse mascot.
I'm with you. Horses are my favorite animal. So I love Charlie Horse too. Do you have a favorite player on the team?
Actually, I do.
Who is it?
I think it's used to be Brendan Lemieux
Yeah.
and Mark Ferris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good. Okay, well, guys, Adam and Fiona, thank you so much for being here. The very Special Olympics. You got a big game coming up, or a big tournament coming up in the spring for your spring nationals. So good luck to both of you. Hopefully you bring home lots of medals and come and share them with us. I'm going to send it on over to Jeff, who's still barbecuing with Big Chris.
I'm here with Big Chris, and one thing that is consistent with Big Chris barbecue is the pork.